big bitch. Oh, what's... Hey, that show we... Stop it. Don't know now. When she's silent every day and she keeps coming in bruised, and everyone says to her face, you only get what you choose, and you can stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, anytime now. It's just a visual joke. I don't care. Hey! Hey! Damn it. Hey! Hey! Nothing. No. Stop. Calm down. Calm down. Hey, I don't know. Get get up and move around the room. Nope, no, it's not that time yet. Hold on, okay. Sunglasses keep me safe, Justin. Get up. Good morning, you drunks. Hey, everybody. Nah, you know what? I can fake it, at least for this. You ready? I got you. I can get. Does the banging on the table come through?
Like, I really... Okay, good. Get up! Good morning, you jerks. Look over there! Good goddamn Justin Wilson! Oh, what? Is it the damnation part? Sorry, Look, I wanted to punctuate in some way. You want another nickname? Bearded Wonder?
Ooh, I like that one. It's not true, but I like it.
Which part's not true? You've got a beard. Look at you.
I got a beard.
Look at you.
There's no wonder to it. It's just a beard.
I have sunglasses on inside. I can't see if you have.
You wear your sunglasses at night. Oh, look at you, Mr. Cool over there.
I'm not Mr. Cool. Nate. No, Nate. For branding. Hi. I don't know why. I'm thinking about
the song we just listened to.
I'm thinking about keeping keeping the name Nate for branding, but actually just carrying around a branding iron from here. Our old buddy Stro. He carries around a branding. It seems to be working out for him. It's a good look. If I could get a branding iron and not feel like, but I don't want to be threatening with it either. I don't want to be going into a courtroom because it's bound to happen. I'd be brandishing a brand. Can you brandish a branding iron? Is that where that word comes from?
Sure.
I don't want to be flailing. Well, I wouldn't be flailing about. I'd be responsible with my branding iron. I'm not just gonna put it in people's faces and I'm not gonna windmill the goddamn thing. That's just irresponsible. That's how you mark other people's cattle. It's not good for you. It's not good for them. It's not good for the people that own the cattle. You know what? I've abandoned I'm not gonna do a branding iron. Justin.
Nathan.
That's our names. Cool. Well, that's pretty much it for. No, I don't want to say that. That makes me sad. Justin.
Nathan.
How are you?
Good. I'm trying to fix the
fucking
Zoom.
Liar. Ask me how I'm doing.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. And I'm a liar. Oh God.
Give me a second. I'm fixing some zooms and such.
Oh. Good. Get close in this. Get close in this. This is what you want. Probably. I don't know, man. Oh. It's been
That's better, I guess.
Is the camera on me?
Well,
then it's not better, is it?
Mine was jacked, and it still kind of is, but I don't care.
Hold on, I've got a solution.
Yeah?
This is when we need you, Tommy Lee Jones. There, is that better?
What are you doing?
I'm holding up Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, I see that, but why?
Because that's what do you want? Me? Pictures of me? Look.
You wear your sunglasses at night.
These are the options.
Also indoors.
These are the options you have. This or this. I think Tommy Lee Jones is the better. I'm just going to hold this up.
No, just give me Ace Mr. Cool there with the sunglasses on the inside.
They're not on the inside. No, they're removed. They're on the outside. They're very external. I can remove them. It's not hard.
You're wearing them indoors, Nathan.
They're also fogged up.
Do you realize that?
Because I had Justin. I just got a little tease here. Had a cry fit earlier.
Aw.
It's okay. That's enough of that. More on that later.
What's up, Frank the Tank and TK? Thanks for joining.
Hello, sirs.
Hello.
Dude. Let's just focus on some positives here, okay?
The power of positivity, Nathan.
Shit.
You got out of the house Saturday, man.
That's only
a rarity.
Yeah, that's a positive right there.
That's a rarity too.
I told you, force me to get out of the house.
And I did.
And I
made you drive me.
And
I mean, my reasons were legit.
Yeah, save gas.
Save gas.
Hey, you know what? I can save a little scratch on this.
Yeah.
We're going to go there. We're going to make the wait staff feel uncomfortable because we ain't buying shit.
We did get scolded.
Oh, we got scalded and scolded. She was going to go get hot water and throw it at us. After saying, hey, fuck you guys.
Jenny scalded us later, too.
Dude, no.
With the hot fries.
No. She attempted to, what's the word for burning, but starts with an I? Incinerate us from the inside.
Okay.
We'll talk about her awful.
Amazing. Read as amazing.
Her off. That sounds terrible. I'm not giving you a noun for that adjective, so it has to. It's just intransitive, and it goes right back to her. Jenny's awful. No, she's not. She's not great. She's great. You. She tried to give us probably food. It's not her fault. We almost died.
Oh, by the way, I was fine all day yesterday. You guys said that I would have issues. We'll get to those.
Yeah. Do you want to?
Unless you want to talk about the French fries first.
It's not the highlight of the evening, by the way. Not the highlight of the evening.
Well, neither was getting yelled at by the wait staff.
I can't tell if the passing of water that my body has been doing consistently for the last 5 to 6 days is because of some sort of weird stress, emotional repression, weird feelings of like half-ass abandonment, or if it's the burning ass fries, or it's the nervousness being outside, or if it was just the magic of Brian Lewis when he touched me.
He hugged you.
Oh my God!
When we first got there.
And later on
too, yes.
after he got out of the pool.
he was drenched. Both times, actually.
We went to a show.
We went to
like I don't go outside.
No, man.
I've seen outside. I don't like it.
Well,
I mean, every time, most experiences I have when I go outside are not
pleasant.
Good, and I usually end up having to speak to some authority figure. Like it might be my dad just calling, like, "Hey, I heard what you're doing and I'm disappointed. Just want to let you know." Or it could be like, "Hi, I'm a police officer. You have to deal with me now." But this was, well, I guess the authority figure for this evening was one Brian Lewis.
Yeah. And Adam Markle, the drummer for both bands.
Happy goddamn birthday.
Yeah.
Look at this. I didn't know I was going to a birthday party.
Who knew? I didn't either.
He probably had some suspicion, and also the person that brought him balloons probably had a clue. It wasn't one of those things. You don't just buy balloons. Can you do that? I will just buy you balloons every week.
Okay.
They're not that expensive, and I think it would really improve you. Not you. Not like you need improvement via accoutrement, but
Justin, you're not good enough.
dude,
that's not the first time I've heard that.
Would 3 balloons be like something you'd be into?
No.
4? 5? How many fucking balloons do you need?
I don't. None.
What makes you happy, Justin? 1 balloon?
I don't need
You want to
any.
be that sad kid with 1 piddly little shit balloon?
Give me a red balloon.
a red.
1 red balloon.
What if I got you 99?
Then I'd start learning German.
That's a good plan.
Somebody has to
so.
nowadays. Nobody learns German anymore.
I don't think you need to. That's
Okay.
fine. I think we'll be okay, Justin.
Sure.
We ain't going nowhere near German people. And if they do, we'll scold them. Like, if we went over to Germany right now, I am uncouth enough that I would just yell at them to speak English.
Hey.
Come on, I demand it. God damn it. Just-
Typical Americans.
yes. Ugly. Very ugly.
So we went to see Humanoids from the Deep reunion show. It might be the one and only time they reunite.
Oh, God, I hope not.
And the Gloom.
Now, is the Gloom active?
Yeah, they've
Or is
been
the
Gloom
Gloom-
active. I've seen the
Oh,
Gloom
thank
3
God.
times this year,
Oh, thank God.
which is more than I have in the last 3.
I've missed out on an opportunity.
Is
Is that the one where I was hated?
yes.
I was hated by everyone.
The second one was the one where you were hated.
I was hated.
Yeah.
I should probably go. Nathan, you're going. What? If you don't go, we hate you. I can't go. Well, we told you the consequences. Okay.
You decided not to go.
Didn't decide, dude. We had work, family, and fledgling anxiety issues.
Nathan decides.
They ain't fledgling. These anxiety issues are just top notch. Like people should study them and go, wow, man, that's like too far. I'm gonna ruin the curve for everybody as far as not feeling good about being with people. That's me. Welcome to the show, everybody.
So I saw this show like, I don't know, a month and a half ago. I saw like the event for it. I got invited to it by Brian.
Word up.
And you had expressed interest in Humanoids from the Deep before.
Yeah, dude.
And I know you've been.
You used to have it as one of the songs for when we first started this show.
Yeah.
You throw it in there. God, what was it? Cemetery. Not
I can hear it
17.
in my
Down. That's
head.
Jay Flax and Heart Attacks.
Yeah.
Down
at the cemetery.
That one. Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And then they played it.
Yeah.
I started touching myself, and the people were like, "This is a food place, you dick."
And, well,
I was like, "I'm not touching."
then they said that word, and of course, that just made you go
Huh?
go further. So,
Can do.
bunch of jerks.
And then I was finished.
Heyo.
Jerk. So yeah, it's
So I saw it. And
I don't
was
go
like,
out. I don't go outside, Justin.
You wanted to see. You've expressed interest in Humanoids from the Deep, and I know you've wanted to see the Gloom. So I'm like, Nathan, the Gloom and Humanoids from the Deep are playing July 8th. We should go.
Like there've been a lot of events where it's like, hey, here's one band that you really like, one that's you're okay with, and one that you don't really know very well. Mm-hmm. To which I'm like, I should go, and I enjoy live anything. Whenever I go, well, it's not true. Like executions, those aren't fun.
Well,
It's beside the baseball.
depending on who you
Baseball's
are.
awful.
No, baseball live rules. You're wrong. I can't
taking
watch
a-
it on
You
television.
taking a fucking stand against me?
Yeah.
What? All right. I've never been, so I just casting a sport. Okay, I'll pick another sport. No, can't say
Football
that.
live is awful. Well, the NFL.
That's not.
Yeah, it is.
You know, no, because you always have like a girl that'll be like, I don't understand the rules, and you could be like, first down.
Why is that a good thing?
Because the last time I was at a high school game, I was in the goddamn marching
See,
band.
that's different though.
And there were
Like,
color guard girls like, I don't know what's going on. It's like, I'll explain. And then like not know how to hit on you, and then just continue on. Have day. Be good. Shit. What am I doing?
no, the high school is
And I
different.
packed it until I was 19.
College is not bad either. But the National Football League going to an NFL game, garbage.
It sounds like one of those event things. Like no, I don't know what going to a rodeo feels like. Why would I?
Like a
why would I
rodeo?
put- well, no, it's like you're not going to see anything. It's like going to the Olympic Games, right? You're going to see like one event. Like your third cousin is like the third leg of the 4x4 I don't know, backstroke team or whatever, right? You're going to get to that event. You're not going to get to any of the goddamn events. You're just not, because they're all far. They're span an entire city, but you get to say, "Hey, look, I got a shirt with some rings on it." Yay!
So wait a second.
Uh-huh.
If you went to the Olympics,
If I went to the Olympics,
first of all, you wouldn't try to go to more than one? You wouldn't try at all?
is
Just 'cause they're far apart?
is my third cousin the third leg of a team?
No.
All right then.
Which events would you go see at the Olympics?
Summer or winter?
Okay.
Ask me one first. Summer or winter?
Summer.
None. How about winter? None.
Winter.
None. Fucking no.
I'm
No.
dying to see curling
I know you are.
and or badminton.
Why can't badminton be in the winter games?
I don't know, because they play it indoors.
Oh, it's what is it? Chilly outside? Who gives a shit? Get the badminton net up.
mean,
Doesn't affect our game at all.
Well, they play it indoors anyway.
Hey, Ma, give me a shuttlecock.
You just wanted to say that word.
Of course I did. It's the only reason why I would let you bring up badminton. Like any other time, if anybody else said badminton, they would immediately go, shut up. No. But I'm like, thank you for the opportunity.
So
Shuttlecock it is.
National Football League games. I've been to 2 Carolina Panthers games, and it was garbage. Like we were like maybe
You can't see anything, can you?
No, you can't.
You
And
go
then,
there for an event to hang out with people.
and then every like couple downs, it's a commercial.
Ugh.
So it's like okay, so they just stop the game. So like you already can't see anything, and then you can't see the things that you're not seeing anyway.
Right.
So like they're just standing around in a huddle.
Yeah, you know, that's fun.
Good times.
Hey, look at those. It's just a bunch of butts in a circle. Look at that.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Bunch of dudes getting paid a lot of
You know,
money.
it's weird. We've been to a couple of the wrestling live events.
Yeah.
Those almost feel like they're tailor-made to like, hey, look, we're going to give you a little something while it's on break.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's pretty amazing, the shit that'll happen. They take care of the live audience because it's a show rather than we're a sport, damn it.
Yeah.
We need to maximize our showing off our sport stuff
Yeah.
to get advertisers to do the thing. I don't know how business works, man.
Me neither. Clearly.
So we were at the 80-20 bar.
Yes.
So we went saw. Look, and you know what? I had even like I don't maybe this is off the record or out of school or out of bounds. I don't know. One of those terms probably fit the situation. But you know what? I threw up like a weird Facebook post in like the middle of the night. I'm sitting at the computer, not being able to sleep because there's weird shit going on.
Yeah.
And I threw up a post and it was just like, it was a joke. It was like a half-ass joke.
Yeah.
And but it was like not really making fun of depression, but if I'm depressed, I'm going to make fun of being depressed because that's how I cope.
Garbage.
Garbage. I'll be damned if like 30 seconds later, the lovely and talented Mr. Brian Lewis reaches out to me and is like, "Hey man, what's up? You okay?"
What a guy, right?
Like, oh Jesus, dude! Like I'm like Mr. Antisocial. I don't talk to anybody. Not even you. Like we have this giant wall here that I'm
Yeah.
looking at right now.
Yeah,
I
pretending
assume
that's me.
you're on the other side of it.
Yeah.
But whatever, man. I don't give a shit. I'm not like a person dude. So I don't feel like that's bullshit. Everybody approaches me and it weirds me out, but I love it at the same time.
I know the feeling.
It's almost like a roller coaster type deal, you know? Like I'm going to feel uncomfortable and it'll be fun. And it'll probably end at some point unless I get hung upside down. Believe me, the analogy works. So he messaged me
Sure.
out of the blue just to check on me, man. It's like, hey, you okay? And it was like it was kind of a jokey post. It was kind of being, kind of silly, but there was like that weird little element, and he was able to pick up on that. Like, I didn't even know that I was all that shitty, but at that moment. But he reached out, and I can't pronounce her. You know what? You call it out because I want to push her towards her thing. Rocky
Capizzi? I assume it's Capizzi.
I'm sorry.
That's how. I mean, I don't know. Unfortunately, I've never actually.
I'm the Italian
met her.
dude here.
A Capizzi.
We've seen her on stage.
Yeah, I've seen
yelling and screaming.
Yeah, I saw her band, but like I've never actually met her. I've never been able to. Hey, how you doing?
Mm-hmm.
My name's Justin.
But she also reached out, like out of the blue. Like I'm friends with a lot of people, but there's a lot of people. I'm very peripheral with a lot of people that I know.
Right.
Yeah, I'm very kind of standoffish. Like I'm desperate for human contact, like all the time. But at the same time, I'm like I can't reach to you, so I'm going to just leer near. Feel free to reach to me. I'll probably pull away. But if she reached out, I was like, and she's got a project that she's doing where she's like just trying to bring awareness to depression and stuff. You pulling up the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Where she's like talking to people and just giving them an outlet to talk about their brand of depression and stuff. And it's like, damn, that's a great project. That's awesome. She's exploring her own emotions while helping other people explore theirs, and that's like the just epitome of human contact. That's a beautiful thing. And she took the time to just say, hey man, and in like the same joking manner that I put my shit out, she jokes back to me, and I had a fucking breakdown.
Oh.
Like I'm really sitting there, it's like, oh shit, I really am sad.
Oh.
Damn it. What?
For those who are interested, it's called the Made in the Shade project.
Made in the Shade. I knew there was shade.
She has a Facebook page and a Twitter account that you can check out.
Oh, word! I gotta find the Twitter then.
Yes.
Because, dude, and I really like had that. Just maybe I am a little. Maybe shit's getting. But it's like, oh god, because I'm like between like midnight and like about 8 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
These are like if you ever wanted to hunt and kill the Nate, that is when you do it, because that's when I'm at my weakest. And it's like, that's when I'm going to weep and that's when I'm all sensitive and shit. That's when I'm like, man, no sad music. I'm putting on fucking dance music with minimal lyrics because if one of them catches me, I can listen to goddamn LCD sound system today, of all things. I'm like, I just need something peppy. Gotta get away from me. Fuck! This is like, oh, no! I'm sad again. But it just hit me at like the right time as I'm going into my weak phase. And it's like, oh.
Nothing good happens after midnight. There's really no reason to be awake.
Wrestle pass.
Well, that's not what I meant.
You dick, yeah.
But I understand. Nobody listens to that.
Hey, no, he calls in. It's
that's
great.
True.
Love him. So they reached out, and it's like, so Brian was one of those ones that reached out. It's like, god damn, this is a dude that deserves some support.
Yeah.
And by support, I mean the most minimal thing you could do to support somebody: show up.
Yeah.
Just go. Just be there and just take in what they're doing. And if it's like an art form, dude, just sit and enjoy it and take it in. They're trying to give you something.
Yeah. Well, and specifically give you something on this night because 80/20 is apparently free shows now. So we got there and it was a free show.
Or we didn't pay, whatever.
No,
it was a free show.
It's a free show. And I mean, here's the thing that stinks. And this is what sucks as being a supporter of the local scene. And I hate using those words. I really do. But I mean, I guess at the core of it, that's what I am. Restaurants, man. Like, it stinks that our scene doesn't have more venues. Like, it's neat to have shows at 80/20.
Oh, neat to just a death no.
But the show...
That's my word for fuck everything.
The show was supposed to start at 9, right?
Right.
What time did it start? Like 10:30, 11?
10-ish.
Was it 10?
A little after.
I'm pretty sure it was after 10.
Maybe 11.
We got there right at 9,
we got
pretty
there
much.
right at 9. We're all on schedule. You're like, I'm leaving my house at 8. I will be there at 8:30. Nathan, be ready. I was ready.
Yeah.
We left.
We
Could be traffic. We don't want to be late.
Yeah.
Nah, man. We were there before, like, they opened the doors.
Yeah, and... I mean, that's why we got scolded, because we sat down, it's still dinner. But the show is supposed to start at 9.
Yeah.
Why are you still seating people?
I get it, though. They're trying to make money, but at the same time, it's like...
Don't have shows.
Yeah, or if you have to schedule them later, or if you have to make some sort of weird accommodations, I don't know, man.
It stinks because nobody wants to leave a venue at 1 o'clock in the morning. Nobody wants to leave.
I don't know. I felt pretty good. I don't get out much though, so I was okay.
I mean, we had a blast. I don't regret it at all. It was a fun time.
It was positive. God damn, I need some positive things in my life.
Nobody I mean, by the time I got home, it's like 2 o'clock.
Oh Jesus.
So.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to like message you, say, "Hey man, get home safe." But I went inside and I had one stop before I was going to bed. I was going to sit down on the couch, take my shoes off.
Yeah.
Fell asleep with one shoe on. I got one off, and that was like on the way down.
They call you Deedle Deedle Dumpling.
What?
You never heard that one?
What the hell is that?
It's a.
Is that another band I don't know?
Nursery rhyme?
Where are they playing?
Deedle Deedle Dumpling. My son John went to bed with his stockings on.
Your kid's
one
named
shoe
Liam.
off and
I don't
one
get
shoe
this.
on. Deedle Deedle Dumpling. My son Sean.
Sean?
John.
Okay. All right. Look, man. I think you're gonna mess up your kids if you tell them that. Don't do that.
Ben says, I think it's really swell how some of these local businesses support these neat shows.
Oh no.
No, I mean, I get it. Like it's awesome that it is awesome that we have restaurants that will let it happen. A place to go see local music. But it stinks to have to wait until 10:30 to see the band when it was supposed to start at 9. And I mean,
No, you got to. Again, the restaurant's gonna be there to make money.
yeah.
And idealistically, man, it'd be nice to have a straight venue that can support it and then be able to operate. But they'd have to be able to operate. So it's finding that line, man, of hey, is there enough support to keep it up and running? And hey, we got burgers and murder fries to sell. We got to push this shit because it's going to expire and explode. It's good. It's just hurt, man. So I got to see Humanoids from the Deep.
Yeah.
And they may be gone forever, man.
They may be. I hope not, because they sounded just as tight as the day that they left.
Yeah.
Like, they sounded great.
You told me, how long have they been out? They've been out for like... I think
4 years. They broke up just before the Gloom or just after the Gloom initially, and so like it's been a good couple years, 2.5 maybe.
It sounded like they picked right back up again,
dude.
And like that story came out like halfway through, like the bass player and the guitar player are a couple.
Yeah.
Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah. I mean,
dude,
they
you know
haven't,
how much I want to like just rock out with a family. That's amazing.
And they do rock.
They're badass.
It's nice because like there's this bass punk rock element to what Humanoids do, and then you sprinkle in Brian Lewis,
dude. Okay, first of all,
jack of all trades.
Jack nothing. He's a goddamn mad scientist because he wanders into the bathroom and like, and you look over at me like dressing room. Like what? What the fuck are you doing? And he comes out. He's got a goddamn lab coat on. It's like, what is he do? He's already got mad scientist hair. He's got the glasses, lab coat on. Let's go stand behind a theremin.
Yeah, man.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I went home last night when I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
I was just researching theremins.
Nice.
All night.
Well, and you know,
I might build my own.
When we had Brian on the show, like he gave me flack because we talked about the theremin, but like he's the only one who plays the effing theremin.
I'm considering it.
I just mean like,
but a Moog is like $400. It's like
most people just kind of do the. Brian performs.
Nah, he's performing it. Yeah,
yeah.
And there's more to it than just. He isn't just like playing either.
No,
he's got a character going on, and that character is busy.
Yeah, he is, and I mean it's a great time.
Like Humanoids from the Deep felt like you should have just like a screener of like old Universal monsters in the background behind them.
Totally.
It's just.
Well, and
I said, "Is this horrorcore?" And you were like, "Pride? I don't know, man."
Kinda, yeah.
I guess. I mean, yeah, sure, Nathan, whatever. And I knew I was being placated, but I was like, "Yeah, this is cool."
Well, if you, I mean, obviously the name of the band is Humanoids from the Deep from that movie, and then
what movie?
Humanoids from the Deep.
From what movie though? Body Snatchers. The Thing?
And if you listen to some of the
Blob.
The Night of the Living Fucking Dead,
okay,
is one of the songs.
Okay, first that's what they opened with.
Night of the Living Fucking Dead. Oh yeah.
And the children recoiled in horror.
Yeah, they did because it was 9:30 at night.
Okay,
10
we'll
o'clock
get
at
to
night.
that.
10:30.
Because we see like there's two families, and the kids are like, that's loud, and then the parents are like, they're saying fucking a whole lot.
Yeah.
To which you're like, well, I mean, the show's starting, and I guess they're still trying to eat dinner. And then, I don't know which one of us pointed out. I was like, it's also like 10 o'clock. Feed that fucking kid and put him in fucking bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that word. So are they. You know why? It's 10 o'clock. It's Saturday, and there's a fucking band playing.
Well, when you walk in, there's
Of course, they probably paid like $100, and the restaurant's like, please, thank you, we're sorry.
yeah. But like you walk in, there's a chalkboard that says, "Hey, band tonight, 9 p.m."
Oh, they should have they should have built it better. There should be like, attention, murder, evacuate. Like, please, like,
You're gonna wanna get out of here.
if you value the lives of your children and the respect you have, because your children aren't going to respect you when they see you go, ugh, to a rock show. What the hell, man? You're setting a bad example.
Yeah.
That kid's tainted for life. That kid's going to be a punk. Those two kids are going to be punk rock monsters.
Good.
Like, as soon as they hit like 14, they're like, Dad, I want a guitar. And the other one's going to be like, I don't know how to spell theremin, but I want one. And it's gonna be great because their parents were like, music.
Again.
It's loud.
I mean, yeah.
And it was Night of the Living fucking Dead.
But come on, man.
I enjoy the chaos.
Oh yeah, totally.
And it was chaos.
I don't feel bad for those parents at all.
Oh, those kids were happy. They were scared at first, but then it was like, my parents are freaking out. This is cool. It literally was, my parents are freaking out. I'm very happy. Good for them.
They did Rise of the Coelacanths.
Dude.
That was good.
Just everything is fantastic.
And again, it sounded like they hadn't missed a day. They didn't skip a beat.
No.
They sounded tight. They sounded polished. They sounded a lot of fun. They sounded atmospheric. Mm-hmm. Like you said, like you feel like if you put like Universal Monster movies behind them, like it would fit right in.
Like, do you ever go to the... Oh, man, this is like real old. This is when I was like a teenager. Did you ever go to the Abyss?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
That's a Local H there. You haven't.
I did not see Local H
You
there.
haven't seen Local H.
I have seen Local H.
You have seen... Oh, man, I can't rub that in your face then.
In 2005 at the Peppermint Beach Club.
Oh, shit. That's even better.
Yeah.
All right, oldster. Goddamn old head over there. Look at you.
Just saying.
Mess.
They'll be here in October, too.
Yes, but they're like 80 now.
They're still great.
I know. It's awesome. But,
Toadies, I don't know.
You'd like that. They'd be fine. They'll say Boathouse. All the old people in Norfolk will be like, I went to a place called the Boathouse. The Boathouse is great. The Boathouse was like a shit.
Yeah, but
it was great. It was great.
Don't even deny how great it was.
Oh, man. The bathrooms felt like they were just painted over every morning.
Yeah.
It just thick with paint in there. Like, it used to be a cavernous bathroom. Now it's just a tight wall of paint.
I would do anything to have... Okay, like...
I saw the President of the United States of America there.
You son of a bitch.
That's
one you can rub in my face.
To be fair, I did, like, break a molar in half and bleed all out of my mouth.
Oh, good times.
Because there was a goddamn mosh pit for the presidents. it was like the 90s, dude. It was like, fucking... The Carpenters are singing. Fucking mosh, let's go. Beat it, and I caught a knee in the jaw.
What era was it? Was it 1 or 2?
I don't know. They were naked.
And famous?
Yes. Yes. In fact, they were.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man. I think it was still 1.
Okay.
It was still early. You know, I found a site that was like, it lists like set lists.
Yeah.
From like ages ago, so you could just search by venue and whatnot. And it's like, I've been meaning to go back and check that out just to get the date and get the set list so I can really know.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they played songs that it might have even been towards that like the second album era.
So they might have.
So they might have been playing some of it, and I might have heard it even before it was even out. You know, so I'll have to go back and check the date. But that's like, yes, always go see shit.
Yeah, dude.
Always. You never know who's gonna blow up, and even the ones that don't, they're gonna have a place in your heart. They're like Humanoids from the Deep may never play again, but goddamn it, I saw them and they were awesome.
Yeah.
And then the Gloom.
Always amazing. Never, ever disappoint. Ever.
You know what my favorite thing with the Gloom was?
Wow.
Discovering new songs. Because anytime I hear something live, I immediately love it more.
Right.
Always. If I'm going to like it, I'm going to like it. If I hear it live, I'm going to love it. What the hell is this song called? Ghost Story?
There's Ghost Story. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I put it on for
the ghost.
Yes.
The ghost is calling me.
I put that in the car for the kid.
Right.
He fucking dug it.
Made
Made me very happy. Hey, does this sound spooky? Yeah. And he was digging it. And he was like, Dad, shut up. I'm digging this shit. I'm 5. This is awesome. Cool, man.
Coolsville, Daddy-O.
Word. So we see the gloom. Now, at this point, Brian Lewis has changed into his other outfit.
Yes.
The blazer.
Yes, the blazer. The Brian Lewis.
Yes, the Brian Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
And, damn, like, he was performing hardcore before, even more so with the gloom.
Well, the gloom is cool because there's an element of dance to the gloom that you don't really expect because they rock real hard too.
Yeah.
But there's some surf involved.
Yes.
There's some dance involved.
Yes.
And there's a lot of rock involved.
Yes.
So I mean, if you like any of those 3 elements, imagine them all 3 of them together, and that's the gloom.
And if you dig all of them, it's
also if you like Doctor Who references in your songs.
Maybe. Possibly.
Let's see. Serious question from Ben.
Oh, no.
For someone who doesn't do a lot of live music, how do you deal with it being so loud? I just stand there and let it be loud.
Huh? I think we ended up setting up shop kind of like on the far side a little bit.
We usually, I usually don't. I usually get as close as
you're
possible.
up in front. Yes.
So, but I mean,
you get a weird tolerance for it.
Yeah.
We're probably mostly deaf at this point anyway.
I mean,
we both spent so much time with headphones on. That's there's going to be tinnitus.
Yeah. And I mean, I've been going to rock shows, like performing in and throwing, and for 15 years. So yeah. I'm just used to it.
You know what I have like a marked difference in the quality of my hearing. I did a summer of drum and bugle corps.
Oh.
Which is basically like pro-level marching band, but with all brass instruments. So I teach myself to play a goddamn brass instrument to go. And so loud, just so loud that I totally blew my ears then. So nothing seems loud to me anymore, ever. I'm just an old person with just like the TV's up on like 80 when the neighbors are like, "Hey man, are you still watching?" Damn it! What's the reference? Michael Landon, the show where he's like the angel dude.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember.
Not Highway to Hell. That's an AC/DC song. Highway. I want to say this is Highway. It's Michael Landon. Highway Angel. Angel Highway. Highway Angel. The Highwayman. Shit. No, that's not it. Angels from Heaven. Delta Burke. Was Delta Burke? No, she wasn't in the goddamn. It wasn't Golden Girls, Justin.
Angels on the Highway.
Angels in the outfield. Oh, hey. Don't wave at me. Don't flap at me either. I won't tolerate that.
Quack.
Okay. No echo. That was weird. Do it again.
Quack.
Nothing. It's crazy.
You're welcome. It's because I'm an angel, Nathan. This whole time.
Yeah.
You had no idea.
No, I was pretty sure I was dead. I just did not expect to be there.
No.
Or are you just down here taunting me? Because that wall is very fucking red.
That explains the shades.
Ayo, Siri. What's the name of that show with Michael Landon with angels and stuff?
Oh, God. In the Arms of an Angel.
Yes.
She's like, what?
She's tired.
Leave me alone.
Michael Landon.
Did she get it?
With Leo Angels. Goddamn, Highway to Heaven. Siri, answer the question.
Highway to Heaven.
Highway to Heaven. I knew it was Highway to something. I went Highway to Hell.
What a garbage show.
Shut up, man. I'm watching it at 80. Now
Don't
you're gonna
tell me
make.
you liked Highway to Heaven.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't. But you know what I liked? Theme to the Fall Guy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's cool. It's just me. I never watched the show, but I watched the theme. I forget what was on before, but it was like that'll go off, and I was like, fuck, the Fall Guy theme's cool as shit. I ain't watching this. All right, guess I'm going outside or bed, one of the two, or outside to bed. So the Gloom, the Gloom plays.
The Gloom plays. And
I was very excited to run up there, like right at the end, and video the sign off.
Yeah.
I
I don't know if that song has a name yet. Because we were privy to like a good handful, 5, 6 at least new Gloom songs.
Word.
And I'm pretty sure, I know for a fact that the one they signed off with has evolved, because the last time I saw them, they played it, but it was just an instrumental. And this time, Addie had words for it.
Word.
So it's evolved.
Words, plural. No,
Yeah,
I meant like the sign off. Brian Lewis's classic, like each other, love each other,
yes.
fuck each other, something or other.
Yeah.
And then he posted later and was like, I have a video of that. Look at that. I felt very happy. Like, yay, I did my civic duty.
Yes.
And so then afterwards, Brian, the consummate gentleman,
Absolutely.
comes and visits with everybody that's come out to see him. And hugs were given. And he had soaked through a blazer.
Yeah.
Oh, man, he was sweaty. And you know what? I take it. I got
mean,
this. I ain't skeeved. This feels good.
He
You know what that feels like? Love.
Like love.
Love and art.
Like love.
Love and art.
And art.
From your band. It's not 311. It's the other shitty one that I don't like. Art. It's a family name.
Oh, Everclear.
Oh, God. Why'd you bring them up?
I didn't. You did.
I do that.
You son of a bitch.
Sorry. My mother was very nice. I don't know what's wrong with you, man. Why attack her? She's not with us
I've
anymore.
got serious issues. Serious problems.
Oh, dear God.
So, towards the middle of the Gloom set, I guess, probably, Jenny shows up because she had
We had a couple visitors. The lovely Sean Drew shows up.
I didn't know that she knew me.
She remembers everybody. She is great people.
Yeah.
Specifically
absolutely.
because of that. She goes out of the way to remember people and say hi to people, which is super nice. It's like, aw.
I got a hug and a Coca-Cola.
Fucking she got us Cokes. It's like I went to try to, I was like, how do I, it's like, I don't know how society works, Justin. I was like, how do I go pay her tab? Because I'll like buy her drinks because the gesture was so nice that I want to overcompensate and buy all of her drinks for the night. And then it's like all of a sudden it was like shit was gone. I don't know how stuff works, but yeah, she bought us Cokes, dude.
That's pretty
This
cool.
is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Aw.
I mean, it's the only nice thing anyone's ever done for me. But still, it's a Coke. I like Coke. Coke. I said Coke.
A cola.
And she had a few beverages and got very happy and huggy. And it's like, oh, this is nice. I feel nice. And then she went on home, and we made sure she got home safe, and she was good.
Yeah.
And also, Jenny shows up.
So Jenny shows up, and like at some point we're watching the Gloom, and she disappeared for a little while. And I was like, well, you know, I know she didn't leave.
I felt bad, man, because I was talking with Sean a whole lot, and Jenny was over on your side, and I didn't say much of anything to Jenny. I was like, oh shit, did she leave? And I didn't even like say hi.
You pissed her off, and she left.
I swear, man, I felt bad. And it's like, nah, she's back with snacks.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
She shows up,
she great.
and there's like this bowl of just fries. She didn't say
Was
what
it?
they were at first. She just said, "Hey, you want some fries?" And I was like,
Nah.
I said, "Nah, no thanks." And she gives me these. What the H, man?
Because you knew what the local age. You knew that she was up to something.
Well, it was just I wasn't hungry, and so she goes, you know, she gives the, you know, come on, man. Like,
Have a fry, you bastard.
I'm not going to be able to eat all these fries. Eat a fry.
Justin, you're helping me out by having one of these fries.
So I was like, well, damn.
I
So I try one, and I swear to God, the explosion of flavor in my mouth was amazing.
got a cramp. I got a cramp from doing a radio show, Justin.
That's not good.
I got a cramp talking about these fries.
So
That's what it is. They're trying to get it back out.
I take a bite,
Uh-huh.
and like for a second it just tastes like a normal fry, and then suddenly, boom, man,
Your face
that's
blew
a
up.
spicy meatball.
It wasn't a meat. It was a fry. It was a fry, probably.
Spicy meatball.
Stop. You just look like you're just poorly playing a shitty broken violin, or you're masturbating a clay snowman. That's what I see. Maybe that's on me. Don't do that. Pull his arms off. He can't defend himself. You have free reign for Play-Doh snowman wang. Don't do that. What are you doing? That thing is a family, probably. I don't know. It's not silly putty, man. It's not pressing it on the newspaper. It ain't gonna lift.
So
Jenny offers you murder fries.
I enjoy the fry, and I'm like, Nathan, you
Look,
gotta try one of these fries.
First of all, you looked like you had immediate, quick onset Bell's palsy. because the
What?
left side of your face went numb
Uh-huh.
and the right side of your face was sweating profusely.
Weird.
It's like, what the hell happened to Justin? Were you hit by a car? I've been standing here. What could have possibly happened to you? Has someone poisoned you? Yes. Yes.
Well, now you're going a little too far. Because
Well,
again,
I
these
didn't say it
fries
was
were
lethal.
tasty.
It wasn't a lethal dose.
Oh,
Sure.
clearly, I'm
I
here.
bet ricin tastes great. I ain't having a bite, you know? Don't look around. We don't have any back there. You got any ricin over there?
No.
I'm hungry. Shit. Stop looking. You
So-
might find it in here.
Well, I'm just.
Oh, yeah.
I've
Grab
got a stool.
I don't. It's all water right now.
Aw.
Yeah, because I had a couple. Because Jenny's like, hey, Justin likes these fries. She used you, Justin. She used you to hurt me. Hey, Justin likes these fries. Justin can't react because he can't move his face. And Jenny's built up a tolerance. So I try one of these fries. And first bite, I take a little sharp one. I take a little sharp nubble, whatever. One of, you know, those little shit ones where like McDonald's wouldn't tolerate these in their things. The dirty end fries where it's like a weird, like, looks like a caveman spear. It's just a weird dark brownish. You've got the skin and it's a little hard because it's been cooked a little weird and whatnot.
Right.
Okay, I take one of those because it's like, well, if I'm going to take one, I'm going to take one of the, because this is how I approach most things in life. Give me that weird reject one in the end. I like that one. And for real,
You've
it
got a
applies.
type.
Legit, yo. I do. I love broken things, man.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try to fix it. I just want to, let's be broken together. This is great. So I take the little nubbleino, the nubtastic nub, the
When
beat
did you turn into Ned Flanders? No appreciation for that at all. You said Nubbleino.
Does he say nubbleino?
No.
I don't watch The Simpsons.
Oh.
I haven't watched The Simpsons since Tracy Ullman.
Wow.
Like, I've tried, like, hey, this thing seems hip and groovy. Perhaps I should get in here on this
Hip and
thing.
groovy?
Yeah. But then I saw something where it's like, hey, if you were to watch every one of them back to back without commercials, it would take like 4 years.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good.
Well, I mean, they're
I'll
almost,
never see all those.
well,
They're all what?
all you need is like 4 out of the first 10 seasons.
If you were to get them all on like DVD, you would need a spare room.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Well, don't.
They can't all stream on one platform because there's not enough room on the internet. It's terrible. So sorry. I take the little nub. Is that fine?
That's
Can I say
better.
nub? Is that biting anybody's style? Simpsons did it. No shit. They've done everything. They're tired and old.
Mm-hmm.
So am I. I take the little nublet. I put it like over on the right side because if I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm not going straight on tongue because I don't want to ruin the entire face. I want to do the Justin special. Left side dead, right side sweating. So I put it over on the right side. A bite and it immediately stabs me in the gums.
By God, that fry had a family, Nathan.
Dude, what about me? I probably do. Somewhere, maybe a couple of them. You don't know. I bite into it. It stabs me in the gums. And the evil juice on it immediately goes into my bloodstream.
Yeah.
Circulates directly to my brain. It's targeted.
And you're
As
feeling
though
good.
there's awful nanobots. Nah, dude.
Feeling great.
I got lightheaded for like a second. And everything went kind of white.
Oh.
So it wasn't a blackout. It was a whiteout.
Are you prone to having blackouts?
No, they were whiteouts. I'm sorry. No.
Are you prone to having blackouts?
No.
Are you prone to having blackouts?
No. Okay, that's enough.
Oh, look at you, Mr. I know where I am at home at all times.
Jesus Christ. This evil, I can't even explain. It can't be legal what they put on
calling
this
it
stuff.
evil.
What?
Stop calling it evil.
All right, hell juice.
Well, son of a
Hell
bitch.
juice. Son of a bitch juice? Is that what it was?
No, it was really
that
good
would have
is
been a
what it
good name
was.
for it.
It was tasty. I will say this though.
Huh.
The portion much too large.
Hey, that's the only thing I respected about this bowl. It's like, hey, if I want fries, here's all of them.
Because
17 potatoes gave their lives today.
Jenny tapped out like early.
Uh-huh.
She just was like, you know what? I can't.
All she wanted to do was see the bottom of that bowl.
Yeah. And then I'm looking at it and I'm
You
like,
tried to help, and you still didn't get there.
man, I can't let all these fries get tossed away. I need to eat some of these. And
No,
then
you know why you couldn't watch them get tossed away? because you have to dispose of them in a special container.
They were also delicious.
You know how when you like dump oil and you're supposed to not let it go down the drain? Why am I laughing? I didn't do this. I don't even have drains in my neighborhood. I live like on the water table. Like if it floods an inch, I'm underwater, like a foot and a half.
Yeah, what he's saying is he goes down to the beach and dumps his oil.
Sure. Right in the bay.
Like you're supposed to do.
Yeah, F you, jellyfish, because that's all that's on my beach. Just jellyfish. Just out there waiting. I'm going to get this one. I'm going to get this one. I'm going to get this one. And then they sting me right in the ass cracks. Like, why?
Of all the places.
How? Like a foot I get. I can pee on that. And sure, I pee on that all the time. Ass crack? I'm going to have to arc it. I'm going to lay down. I'm going to need a spotter. And then I'm going to have to, like, not talk to that person. It's besides the point, Nathan. This hell juice that's on this, that's on these fries. As best I could figure out how they prepared these fries, Justin. They probably took... I'm guessing they started with potatoes.
Yes.
It seemed like that was the base they went with.
They were tasty fries.
Legit, it could have been anything else. It could have been raw chicken, and you wouldn't know because of the seasoning. I swear they fry it, they toss it in the air, and what they do to season it, they just take a can of pepper spray, just tossing it and just until the can, when the can like fizzles out,
right?
And just a little, and you get the little like chunks of shit that pop out of the end,
right?
That's how they make one bowl.
Oh,
an entire gallon of pepper spray on it, not pepper seasoning, not hot sauce, actual like I need to break up this goddamn riot pepper spray. And that's what was on these fries. I bite into it, it goes into my bloodstream, travels right to my brain, and I forgot all of 3rd grade.
Cool.
There's no more long division. I can't do long division. I mean, I got a calculator. I'll be fine.
I think I have their record over here.
Sure you do. Aren't they the closer?
Yeah.
They're the closers. Yes, I hear long division every week.
Every week. What are you talking about?
Math-based rock. My heart sings for this. I'm happy. I swoon.
Oh.
So, yeah, the fries were awful.
You mean awesome?
Well, look. Jenny got some enjoyment out of it.
Yeah.
Like... She may not even like the fries, but she liked watching us squirm because you squirm. You put on a good face, and you might get a little overshadowed by the fact that I literally laid on the floor, tried to cuddle up in the fetal position, but then decided that was a poor idea and I might explode. So my next tactic was stand up, maximize my surface area, try to get this shit out of my system as quick as possible. Like I'm just like knees in different time zones, arms way out. Like I'm just happy Thanksgiving. Santa's coming up next. You get to deal with this balloon now. Hey, look, joining the parade this year, Mr. Cool, coming down. I don't know, whatever fucking avenue it is.
Ace Avenue.
Ace Avenue. Hey, can I get caught on a light pole? Oh shit!
You may also know this balloon as Ace.
Ace balloon.
Mr. Cool.
Well, I mean, the fries were. I ate 2 because I went back. I was like, I must have got one like laying in the bottom. Like the angry one, like all the other fries were like, don't fuck with that guy. And like, I got that fry. The nubbin, awful little monster in the bottom. Like, let me try one of these that looks like an actual piece of food. And that's the deceptive thing. It wasn't like, these things should have been bright orange or possibly red. Like, it should have had like DEFCON codes. Like, this wasn't code green. This wasn't yellow or orange. This was like goddamn red. But they were like, we're just straight ass brown fries. Look at us. Okay, yellowish brown fries. Nothing wrong with us. We're almost healthy, but we're not because we're boiled and we're all. But subconsciously, they're bad for you, but they still make you feel good. They're comfort food and joy. Burn you in the fucking mouth, yo. Oh.
So you mentioned that I put on a good face.
He did.
Well, one of them got me good.
Yeah, I know.
Because
you fell down.
So Jenny
fell down, asked for help, and I was like,
Jenny picks up one. She goes, oh my God, this one's like a death fry. Like it's covered in the dust.
She admits.
And she put it to the side. And I go, leave that one aside. I'm going to eat that one. And so like I ate a couple of the other ones. And
you dove on it like a grenade.
It was, whatever. I did start sweating because they were spicy.
Gotta save fries. Jenny. Dive on it. She pulled the pin. Shit.
And so I decided,
you know what? My family, I love them.
Time to man up and eat this other one. The one covered in dust. Pick it up. And as I go to put it in my mouth, I accidentally kind of do one of these.
Yeah.
And I inhaled some of the dust. Worst thing you could ever do.
It's pepper spray. And you nearly died.
And I nearly died. And I ate the fry anyway. So
Well,
on top of that,
the fry was the only thing that probably kept you alive at that point. Because the fry, you send that in, it was a search and rescue fry. It was like, fry.
I was definitely sweating a lot.
Dude, it went in there. It went in there like, I got this, man. I'm gonna run clean up. Good thing you had at least something to drink.
Yeah, I had the rest of the Coke. Then I had
You
the
were-
ice from the Coke.
It was gone at that point.
And then I had Jenny went up and got me a cup of water. When she wanted a cup of water, she's like, "Hey, you want me to get you one?" I was like, "Sure,
Fuck
please,
yes.
thank you."
I mean, please, thank you. Still polite. He's melting in front of his face. He's full on Raiders of the Lost Arking over there. Yes, glass of water, please.
I think
You shouldn't have looked into the bowl.
they were.
Indy
tasty.
told you,
They were-
man.
yeah, they were fine. They tasted really good. There was just too many of them. Was the problem? Like smaller doses.
Yeah, one. Too many.
No.
Two? Too many? Is that what,
I
the number two?
I am interested in trying their just regular fries though.
Nah, fuck. No.
What?
No. Like, I'm scared. Like,
No.
no. Oh, God. Do I have a shit Ray Romano? I just have celebrities saying no. Those are the only impressions they do. No.
We were also
And? No.
we were also trying to do a Bobcat cold plate.
It was going to be impossible because your throat had closed. Have you been working on it?
No.
This
I
was your
wish so.
assignment, Justin.
I want to be able to do an old school Bobcat like so bad. But like I couldn't like we talked about this. Like
I've been working on the wrong impression. I've been working on an actual bobcat.
no.
Wow.
Not bad.
Wow.
I feel like it's more throaty than that, but that's fine.
Ah.
Well, we talked about how you get into Colin, and Colin is just kind of like it's disappointment, like he's giving up on what he's saying like halfway through. It's like, you know,
Colin is pissed that he has to finish the end of that sentence.
I don't even,
Fuck it, what about
Reconkama, you know.
It's not Ronkonkoma. He doesn't say Ronkonkoma all the time. he fits it in once a show.
Syphilis, you know. That sounds like a Colin word, but it's definitely not a Colin
It's not
word.
a Colin word because
It
he
just
was
fits right, you know.
throw out history references.
You know,
What is the Spanish Armada? That's always the Spanish Armada with me.
George Washington, you know, syphilis and wooden teeth, you know. I don't know. What are we doing?
And the immediate try to move it on. Please get away from me. Very good. You understand the thought process. It's
Yeah.
it's developing. It's developing.
I mean, it's not a good Colin, but at least I
No
understand.
shit.
I know how to get in there. I know how to get into the character. I know how to do the voice. It's just not a very good impression yet.
We're never going to do good impressions.
No, never.
We just love them so much.
Yeah.
I want you to work on the Bobcat, not the actual Bobcat.
Eventually, I will get
Perhaps
Bobcat.
perhaps an
That's the-
ocelot.
I couldn't figure out like Norm just kind of he's just kind of throwing things away. Like he's mid thought and then he's like, you know, thinking.
Yeah. He does so much with less.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. It's like no wasted motions. It's a comedy judo.
It's
Beautiful.
amazing.
And he makes you sit there with he controls the uncomfortability.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you're going to have to deal with this now.
I like how he,
Now I'll let you off, though.
if you know what I mean.
Oh, Jesus.
That's my favorite. Like he tells a joke. If you know what I mean.
It's
Drops his jaw.
just an awful creep. It's amazing. Oh, dear Lord.
But Bobcat, like, how do you do a Bobcat? I think my friend Talbert does a
Well-
good Bobcat. My friend Talbert does a good, or at least he used to do a good Bobcat. I kept slipping into Pee Wee Herman when I was trying.
Justin.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I want you to know that you're in a safe space at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You've got the beginnings. You've been working.
Uh-huh.
You're saying that you have been working. You've been working.
Well,
It's okay. We'll tell the people. Hey, people. Let me tell them. Hey, people. He hasn't been working on it. You know. So this is just playing. This is start point. This is point A as far as the Justin Wilson Bobcat Justin Wilson impression. So he's really been working on it though, like a little bit.
That's not true.
And I'm very curious where he's at with it.
It was
I
like
want to be
10
confident
minutes on Saturday.
because he goes to say it. He goes to say it, right? And what he does is he like backs off a little, and he's like not confident with him. But I want him to be confident with him because okay, so we're gonna make it so he's like he's in a safe space, so he can just confidently do it, and it's not judging. This is a start point. We're seeing where you're at, so we can gauge growth. Okay.
Well, I mean, I do I do the
Hey,
calling.
Justin, do your goddamn Bobcat
I
impression.
don't have one
now.
yet. I don't have one yet.
Okay, so much for safe space.
All I have is the.
That's it.
Like that's the
the
start
entire
of it.
impression.
No, it's
Your
like
entire calling is wrong. Come on.
That's true.
Fuck you. I
I
don't
mean,
want to have to say it anymore. Go on.
but like, how to explain what like because Bobcat does a lot of like facial twitches. Mm-hmm. Like I don't know how to explain. Like I mean, obviously
You don't
they're
explain
ticks.
it. You just do it.
Yeah, but like
If you
that's.
explain, and now my face is going up on the left.
But if I understand like what the thought process of the tick is, then I can get into the voice.
You're deeply analyzing it.
Well, then
He
you
was
have
probably
to.
like, I want to sound like a crazy person.
That's not bad.
It's awful.
I mean, it needs
But I'm
work.
not trying. Yeah, but I'm not gonna. That's the problem.
Why
You're the
wouldn't-
one that's gonna do the work on this. This is your impression. You want some feedback? I'll give you some feedback. Some pointers from a guy who can't do shit. I'm be happy to act like I know what I'm doing.
I don't have any other impressions either.
Do you?
I don't have a Bobcat yet.
Do it.
All I have is the weird thing. The
Good Pee Wee. Good Pee Wee.
well,
Do you have a Pee Wee?
Pee Wee's is more like
Okay.
connect the dots.
okay.
That's more Pee Wee.
That's actually a decent Bobcat, honestly. You're not far off. Keep working.
I think they are pretty close. Well,
I don't know. I don't know if they got along.
my biggest thing is like trying if I can nail down one of Jay Moore's impressions, because like when you listen to them,
You
they're
gotta
not
listen-
far off.
You got to listen to Jay Moore do it, and then you can do it. One of those things.
Well, because his Norm, his Colin, his Tracy Morgan, they're not all off from each other. Al Pacino, they're not all walking.
Well, yeah, they sound like humans, and they speak English mostly.
Walken and Norm are really close.
What?
Yeah, like when you really think about them.
Oh, you're talking about just the cadence.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, once you get that, then it's like that's why I'm trying to figure out like how to approach the words, because if you can,
But you should use your mouth.
Jeez.
Try it. Use your mouth.
I don't know how to do that.
It's good. That was good. That was a
Yeah?
good one.
Okay,
That was a good Justin.
Ronkonkoma.
I don't think that's a real place.
You know, they stormed the Yorktown Beach or
Hey,
whatever.
they didn't.
You know,
Who did? Who stormed Yorktown Beach?
it was, you know, the Germans and the Ugandans. Yes. Get on out of here. Yes.
He's at least accurate with his history. The Ugandans never stormed the goddamn Yorktown Beach. Nobody stormed Yorktown Beach. Like stupid Cornwallis is sitting there, and the French are like out in the harbor, like, don't fuck with us. And Cornwallis is like, all right, fuck it, I won't. Ain't no storming.
That's what I'm saying. The Ugandans stormed in.
The Ugandans. This is just one. There's a giant.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that.
You just did.
I ain't doing it though.
Okay. You don't have to. Nobody's making you.
Goddamn Kamala. Kamala ruled.
Lost his foot. Poor
I
guy.
think he's lost both of them now.
Yeah, poor guy.
Kamala's got no feet.
No feet.
Like they have to change like his build height. I don't think he's getting in the ring.
No, probably
Yeah,
not.
I don't want to go out on a limb there and speak for the man.
He's losing limbs.
Think. I didn't realize I said that. I feel awful. I don't mean to go out on a limb. I don't think the man with no limbs is going to make it. Oh, now I feel bad. I had to like find his GoFundMe and throw a couple bucks there.
Hey, man,
Like,
I said
hey,
some shitty things. Here you go.
I'm an asshole and this is my penance, and I hope it benefits you.
Poor
good-
guy.
Good luck. Good luck. Good. Take care of the rest of. I don't fucking know, man. What do you say?
Stuff.
Sorry about
Your damn luck.
No. Don't do other wrestlers' lines at the poor man who's lost feet. He may literally be down 12 inches.
Say, you are completely pathetic?
No, he's not complete. It's the problem. The poor man has lost a couple limbs, Justin.
Oh.
It's terrible. No, you don't.
Appendages?
Why would you say that to anybody? Hello, appendages. No. I mean, well, 2 left. 3, potentially. God, I hope he gets to keep his penis.
Why? Why?
Because he's lost enough, Justin.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I'm rooting for him to lose his dick, but like, come on, man. What do you care about it?
I just want him to have it.
Okay.
I'd like you to retain yours.
All right.
I'm okay with mine. I hope everyone else, if you have one, well done.
Have at it. Enjoy.
Don't have at it. You want others to have at it. May others have at you. Have at you.
Have at thee.
And now all of a sudden you're dueling. And that's how lances get drove up your ass.
We almost dueled with French fries the other day. Remember, I took a French fry and tried to duel you.
He tried to stick it in my mouth. I'm like, I was like mad on a few levels. Like, first of all, don't feed me. What the
You
hell
don't
is
like
this?
that?
Like, am I that close to just a corpulent Roman emperor? Just because I had the wreath around my head
Yeah.
doesn't mean and I'm laying on the chaise lounge. Doesn't mean I need to be fed.
apologize for nothing.
I don't need to be fed.
Have you ever seen Hedonism Bot?
Yes, I've seen Hedonism Bot.
I apologize for nothing.
But I'm sorry, I'm too busy thinking of Caligula over here. That's where my head goes.
Same.
What? No, it's not the same.
Samesies.
No, did the Hedonism Bot ever knock heads off of people with a weird freaking moving wall?
Yeah.
Did? Probably. I didn't watch Futurama. Didn't watch Simpsons. Didn't watch Futurama. Though I did watch that one Futurama episode that makes you cry. Guess what I did?
Cried.
Fucking yes, I did, because I watched it between midnight and 8 a.m.
Wait, which Futurama episode makes you cry?
The one where it's like the dog waits for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the one that makes people cry.
I mean, it never made me cry.
What? Have you watched it?
Yeah. I've watched almost every Futurama,
You just
I
laughing?
think. Well, no.
So Fry goes to the future, and his dog waits and waits and waits for him to come back, and waits for him, and is loyal to
Panucci's
the end,
Pizza.
and waits and waits and waits, and is so sad and so sorrowful, and finally dies. And that doesn't make you sad?
No.
Just laughing. What a dumb fucking dog!
No, I didn't
No!
laugh or nothing, but Futurama's not going to make me cry. It's Futurama.
Midnight and 8 a.m. I'm a crybaby. Like for real. If you're like a Facebook friend, just message me like something sweet between midnight and 8 a.m. And if I see it, I'm gonna fucking cry. It's awful. I'm a crier, dude.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's plenty wrong with it. I'm
Why?
dehydrated and my pillow's all fucked up.
Drink more water.
Like probably. My mouth's dry now. Should have brought beverages.
See? Well, we should have brought beverages because we need
Oh, dude.
caffeine.
I may need to go on a sojourn if you.
Seb's
Oh,
is right
shit,
up
I
the road.
Yeah, but
What?
I'm scared.
Oh, come on.
All right. We'll have to check in on that.
That's more of a walk 7-Eleven now.
Nah.
Because I don't know how.
Oh yeah, it's right around the corner, isn't it?
It's like 2 blocks up
I
the road. way.
I ain't walking.
Why?
Well, several reasons. First of all, isn't I'm scared. First of all, is I've got a car. That's why.
Yeah, but
It's like right there. It's like less than the distance to walk to the place.
yeah, but it's
I
like
can walk to the car. I can drive to the place. I can drive back, and I walk less even here.
but it's all one ways around here. So like you have to figure out the right one way to get over there.
You
when
know
you
what?
could just walk.
Hey, I got faith in me.
Okay.
In this one instance, and in this one instance alone, I have faith in me. I can do this. I'm the hero that I need now.
I need a hero.
Oh, you hungry? A big
No.
sandwich?
Actually, I'm
How about a gyro?
quite full.
A gyro?
We had breakfast for dinner tonight. So my wife made waffles on the waffle iron.
Well, where else would you make the waffles, Justin?
Well, some people just get the toaster waffles.
Okay, well, fair
Which
enough.
we do.
Yeah, but that's
like
not
during-
making waffles. That's just
Yeah.
toasting them, warming them up.
So we had the waffles, and I had one too many.
How many? Okay, hold on.
5 is too many. 5 waffles is too many.
Hey, good for you.
I should have had 3.
Hey, that's good eating. Nah, 4's good.
4 should have been. I should have stopped at 4.
Which is the same amount you give your kids money for the tooth fairy. 4, perfect number.
By the way, my son lost a tooth, and I gave him 50 cents
What the hell?
because that's what you do. 50 cents.
Like, no, what you're doing is correcting the economy. Sorry, Liam. Nathan fucked it up for everybody. Daddy's got to fix it so
Also-
America can continue.
Don't carry a lot of cash, so
Who does?
not going to the bank.
Like, my kid's pillow needs a square reader. Just so it's like,
Yeah, just here we go.
swipe.
Here we go.
Oh, the tooth fairy broke into my account and transferred into, I don't know, your account, probably, maybe. You transferred it into your piggy bank. Your piggy bank's got a square reader. It's terrible. It's actually not a bad idea. I would save more if I could just go $2. $2. $2.
$2.
You know all I would
Here's
want
your
though?
$2.
My $6 back.
Yeah.
Thirsty. I'm gonna drive to that 7-Eleven.
I just you're gonna spend more time driving.
Well, we have 2 hours. I think we got time.
That's fair.
Like, we'll put together some Russell Powell stuff. We'll talk stuff. We'll read the spoilers and whatnot, and we'll get ready for the show.
Yeah.
We'll try not to over. We'll always end up over talking those 2 hours, and the show comes around, and then we'll over talk more.
Yeah, it never matters.
Dudes.
That too.
Raw's the best. Okay. It was good. The show was good.
Yeah, I can't wait. Tonight we're talking about the Great Balls of Fire. So if you're a wrestling fan and you're watching this, tune in tonight at midnight. Nathan and I will be loopy,
Punchy as fuck.
Loopy.
I can curse on this one,
punchy.
right?
Yep.
Probably bloated. That's me, though. I'm going to drink a lot of soda.
You see, that's why I'm talking about. Like, I had too many. I feel super bloated right now because of the too many waffles.
Super bloated. He can't fly. Not because he doesn't have the power. He's a little full at the moment. You don't want that. You don't want a gassy dude flying overhead.
You sure?
Yes.
Seems like it might be fun.
Chemtrails. Gonna fuck up the environment, man. So 5 waffles too many. What else was breakfast for dinner? Just waffles?
Just waffles. Well, because
5 waffles is a hefty amount of waffles.
yeah. Well, I mean, you know,
Oh, eating those weird vegan waffles?
no, just
Because
regular.
I saw you put a goddamn bean burger on a grill. You almost ruined the grill. The grill got sad and was like, I ain't cooking no more.
You know what I like better than the bean ones, though?
Food.
The mushroom caps. I don't. I mean, I eat meat
Are
again.
you a Smurf, dude?
No.
Like, for real. I see the blue shirt.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a New Day shirt.
It's a New Day.
All right. Fine.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
The mushroom caps are the jam. Chris showed me the mushroom caps years ago.
Yeah, but you say mushroom cast, it sounds like it's some sort of just like weird sexual reference from like 93.
Okay. Well, I'm talking about mushroom, like the giant mushroom caps. They're basically shaped like a patty,
Penis.
and you put the
Dong.
the butter on them,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you put it on the grill,
The butter's all over the place.
and then you put it on the grill.
Butter
There.
and mushroom?
Yeah. Well, because you're putting it on the grill, so you want it to. You don't want it to be all dry and burn. Just
Or just eat the mushroom.
no, man. And then you.
That's awful.
Then you put it on a bun, and you put your hamburger toppings on it. Well, like I said, I'm back to eating meat now. Like,
Hey, congratulations. We've missed you.
I hate it. But
What?
it is what it is.
Why do you hate it?
I mean, I hate beef. I
like,
really don't
was
like
your
beef.
like family like stuck in the the Rocky Mountains and during a rough winter?
I just don't.
You had to eat the little ones,
I just don't like how
not the ones that are left. You liked them, the other kids that you ate.
I was making the kids eat turkey like everything, because like when I came back, I went to lean meats like just turkey,
Word up.
and because I was like, you know what? I mean, if we're gonna eat meat, you know, it might as well be decent meat.
Word.
But then it's just like most of the turkey stuff is more expensive than it needs to be.
It is.
So I'm stuck eating beef, which makes my stomach hurt. So that's good times.
Okay, look, if it's making you hurt, much like Jenny Zell's murder fries, you know, if that was on the menu as Jenny Zell's murder fries, I'd probably order some. Those sound good. I like those.
Sounds like a good
It's
marketing opportunity.
well, it's the branding thing. Murder fries? No, those are full of murder. Jenny Zell murder fries, those are probably classy as all hell. I like them. Do we need something to dip them in? That was the problem. You needed a dipping agent.
Like yeah.
Because we said that, and I was like being silly, like I don't know, like fucking buttermilk, and then Jenny throws out vanilla frosting, and I'm like, what? Are you being crazy? Because this is good crazy. And she's like, yeah, no, vanilla frosting. And I was like, all right. And then I was sad because I didn't have any idea how to get vanilla frosting anywhere in Norfolk.
Go to a store.
Nah,
first.
man, it was like 2:30. It was like it was 12:30 in the
Walmart.
7-Eleven's not gonna have goddamn. I will look. I will check if they have vanilla frosting. You win, and I will bring you some vanilla frosting.
I don't want any.
They ain't got no goddamn vanilla frosting.
Yeah, they do.
Nope.
This one may not.
Vanilla frosting.
I guarantee that you can find a you'd have to look. You may have to look,
Okay.
but there's 7-Elevens that carry vanilla frosting. I can guarantee it.
Why?
I don't know why.
Shit, I gotta make a cake in emergency. Oh, I forgot a couple ingredients. You know, like the frosting.
Here we go.
Is that what you forget?
Of all things, yeah.
Like
I didn't get enough.
Like I've been to 7-Eleven like in search of things like I had no hope for getting.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've gone for like I'd like American cheese singles. I feel like I should be able to get
You can.
like an $18 pack of like 10 slices of American cheese.
You can,
Sometimes, but not every one of them.
depending on the store.
That's
yeah.
some bullshit.
Well,
Like okay, another example. Shit, cream cheese.
some.
I'll stop there.
Yeah.
Let me see. Nope, not gonna have it. Butter. They didn't have butter.
Again, it just depends on the store.
To be fair, though,
where
my
it's located.
7-Eleven is like straight like beach 7-Eleven.
Right.
So here's your soda. Here's a shit ton of bags of ice and awful styrofoam coolers that are awful for the environment and also have been banned on the beach. But fuck it, you don't care. Nobody does. Styrofoam everywhere.
Yay.
It's like they finish with the styrofoam containers and they just stand in them and just start like slam dancing. And there's styrofoam everywhere. It's awful. But, fuck those jellyfish. That's why I'm pouring my oil out there.
Yeah. Freaking jellyfish.
They're stupid.
What did they do for anybody?
Well,
Would you eat a jellyfish?
would I eat a jellyfish?
Yeah.
I don't know, Justin. Maybe if I put some butter on it, put it on the grill, on a bun, and then topped it with hamburger toppings, perhaps I would eat a jellyfish.
Ew.
Oh, ooh? That's ooh? You and your... I'll have a giant mushroom cap that looks like it housed fairies. Fuck that. Nah. Have a jellyfish sandwich.
That sounds disgusting.
Jelly sandwich?
What's your favorite kind
Fish
of jelly?
sandwich. Jellyfish sandwich. What's the problem?
What's your favorite jelly?
What?
What's your favorite jelly?
I like straight jealousy. I don't like to put a name to it. Like I'll just the purest of just. I hate that you have a thing and I want it. Some would call that coveting. I prefer to think of it as more jealousy.
No, I mean like a jam.
I hate jam bands. Fucking like 30 minutes. Write 2 songs, dickhead. Come on, man.
How about preserves?
I like a nice wildlife preserve, like especially if they have like condors or any of the larger birds. They're very beautiful and very nice. We went on vacation. There was a tree. There's a tree. So we were on vacation, right? Dude, okay, this is vacation time. On vacation.
Can't wait for vacation.
There was one tree on the river. It was like 80 feet tall, but it was like only half of it was growing anymore. And I kept voicing it as Willem Dafoe, and it made me happy.
You have a Willem Dafoe?
Well, not really.
Oh.
You know how my impressions are limited, right?
Uh-huh.
My walk-in will only say no.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, my shit Ray Romano will only say no. My Willem Dafoe will only say one line from Spider-Man: "You, me, we're exceptional." That's it. So this tree is just saying, you, me, we're exceptional. But except it didn't say that. It said I was very mad at myself because I tried to make a joke and I was immediately shot down because I was wrong.
Oh, no.
I said, "You, me, we're deciduous." It wasn't a deciduous tree. It was a goddamn pine. So I was like, it's coniferous. So I had tried to say it later, like, "You, me, we're coniferous." And then I was like, I'm not into it anymore. Fuck this Willem Dafoe tree.
What about the here's the real truth?
What?
Here's the real truth. That's another line.
I can't do that one. I'm limited, Justin. My impressions are very limited. This is the only Willem Dafoe I'm going to do.
And your bobcat?
Ah! See? I've been working on it. While you're over there talking about murder fries, I'm working on Bobcat. It actually sounds like a bobcat is being molested.
Oh.
Think about that.
No.
And all of a, your impression will get better. I'm trying to get you in that place, Justin. That was good. Oh, yeah. You were thinking about just a little digital penetration. Yeah.
Oh God, we're stupid.
It worked.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey man, I'm results oriented. Obviously, look at my life and the shambles that it is.
Victory.
Results oriented. It ain't pretty. I only used low punch and thrown that little shit slow Hadouken, but I won. It's a time limit win. But F you, I'm moving on.
You win.
Oh, mine said you dick. It's terrible.
USSR.
Shut up. Okay, do more. Give me one more.
Brazil.
All right, I like that one. Hold on. One more. Give me one more.
USA.
Big fan. I like it.
Yeah.
Got
I heard
any
it's great again.
It's
Japan.
really good. That's really good. I'm waiting for my favorite though. Like this is the greatest hits. The greatest hits moment. Just,
China.
it's not my favorite.
Thailand.
That's my favorite. Well done. Say anything for Spain?
I don't
think you ever said Spain. It's just like fuck it. We'll fight.
Spain.
So, no, see that doesn't
I
even
don't
sound
think
like.
so.
You don't think they've ever said Spain, did you?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It's just like go
Trying
fight
to-
Vega. You're gonna lose.
Go fight him. He's got claws.
Balrog was easier than you thought he should be.
Yeah. Just kind of stay away from him.
Yeah.
Don't let him punch you. Oh.
All of a sudden, this bitch is up on a cage. What am I gonna do? That's not fair. You cheated.
Thailand.
Great.
You had to fight 2 people in
That's my
Thailand.
favorite.
See, that was the best part. If you beat Saget,
Hey, we don't tolerate that, man. They're people too, and we love them
Yeah.
regardless of.
Tiger.
Hmm?
Tiger.
Tigers are not people though.
Tiger uppercut.
We hate. I hope that's how he actually sounded. 'Cause
Tiger.
That's a remarkably unintimidating voice for a 9-foot monster with a giant scar. Tiger.
Tiger uppercut.
Okay.
Hoot hoy.
Hey, you leave E Honda out of this. Dude Goy's my jam. What is that? What are you doing?
That's what he does.
Stop in the name of love? Stop or my mom will shoot? Stop. Just stop.
Okay.
So I'm asking you now. Thank you. Good Lord. Oh,
I need to remember to get a new cushion for this thing. It hurts my ears.
it's because we're dying slowly. Vanilla frosting.
At 7-Eleven.
I'm going to bring you back vanilla frosting.
I don't want vanilla frosting.
Well, I will get vanilla frosting, and I
What
will
for?
get 1 spoon. I'm not opposed to eating vanilla frosting straight.
Why would you do that, though? What we need is caffeine
Yeah.
to be awake.
No, have you tried the iced coffees?
Yeah, dude.
They're
89, dude, it's the jam. 89 cents.
They're really good.
89 cents.
I
You
thought
get to
for
make them the way you want them.
I thought for sure they were going to be awful. Like, it's going to be mostly ice. Nah, they were good.
Yeah, dude. And again, like you get to make it however you want it. This 7-Eleven doesn't have it, but the 7-Eleven by me has like a coconut flavored coffee.
Wow.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
It is awesome. Take that and put like 2 hazelnut packets in it.
Why would
Beautiful.
you put hazelnut in anything?
don't
Have you
like
ever had a hazelnut?
You don't like hazelnut creamer?
Have you ever had a hazelnut?
No, I have not.
Okay.
But I've had plenty of hazelnut stuff, like the
What?
Nutella. You don't like Nutella?
Is that hazelnut?
Hazelnut spread,
You know what? I've never had Nutella. Would they have that at 7-Eleven?
possibly. Oh,
You want to take odds? Which one are they more likely to have? Vanilla frosting or Nutella?
Nutella.
Never had Nutella before.
Nutella's good.
But it's,
It's
hazelnut
spread. Yeah,
Maybe I'm just like really going to be a big fan of hazelnut. I have to just have yet to discover them.
hazelnut cream is really well. I was always like,
How do you cream a hazelnut?
I
It's a
don't know.
nut.
But I used to always go like, well, I mean, you cream peanut, like it's peanut butter, but like it's basically.
No,
cream,
you're putting
isn't it?
hazelnut butter. I don't want nut butter in my coffee. What's wrong with you? Awful. You're
just
doing
a-
coffee wrong,
Just the
Justin.
flavor. Just the hazelnut flavor.
I don't want the flavor of nut butter in my coffee. Sometimes I'll just find a phrase that I know is going to amuse me, and if I say it long enough and loud enough, it'll break them. Watch this.
Huh?
Nut butter. Fucking asshole.
Sometimes it's for ourselves.
I don't care anymore. Whatever.
I don't care anymore. So, let me ask you this, because we were talking about the show we went to earlier.
Okay.
Are there any other bands that I've played
Ooh,
that
shit.
you're dying to see? Because I'll put out the watch.
This was a big one, though. This was definitely the big one. Shoot. Well, no, I mean, I don't want you to... I was about to say, oh, I don't know, start listening to some, but then if I say, I'm like, that's
Somebody was
shitty.
calling, but they hung up.
Who is it?
I don't know. They hung up.
Call back. Now. It's a delay. I have to wait for them now.
No, you don't.
Oh?
There's got to be the
Who else do I
pet
wanna
name
see?
I know you enjoy,
I know I would enjoy Pet Name.
but I don't know how long it's going to be before Adam gets the band back out live.
Oh, man.
Because I was talking to him, and I guess Travis was supposed to be their drummer, but he can't do more than one band.
That's understandable, man.
Phone is ringing. Oh my
Oh.
God.
I listened to that song the other day. It made me happy. I kept repeating it back to the beginning again. I don't know how that song ends.
You're on the air.
Hey, yeah, this is Ben.
Oh, no.
Hey, Ben.
I know there's the delay, but I had to dial in and let you guys know that fuck hazelnut.
What?
Nut butter is bad for you. You heard it here first.
Nut butter is disgusting. Keep that crap out of my coffee. Keep it off my sandwiches. Keep it away from. It's some fake ass peanut butter that like some goober head years ago decided, hey, I can't eat peanuts. Let me get some fake nut butter.
What is happening
Yeah.
here?
That's right.
He's coming out strong against Nutella.
You didn't know there's a faction, Justin, and we've aligned against it. Secret Facebook group that you're not involved.
Coffee, keep it just out of my kitchen. I can't stand. I knew I'd hated hazelnut in my coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I've never touched Nutella. Thank God I found out it had hazelnut in it before I actually, fell victim to it from all the peer pressure from Jenny and the likes of her.
The likes of her. I don't know, man. They sound pretty cool.
You know how she is. She tempts you with food. I mean, you fell victim to the hell fries.
Oh, you know what? No, they were murder fries. The hell fries were okay. I was fine with those. Hell's a place I've been to.
Yeah, I mean,
Hell's where I live most of the time.
Those fries, from what she's describing, I think I've had something similar. And they take the juice from the devil's taint and just spread it on there, so that you just have this spicy mass of hell. You
got to pay that guy a lot.
Delish.
No, it sounds awful. I think you'd be far more effective if you just took the fries straight to the taint. I don't think that extra step is a lot of wasted taint juice there. A lot of wasted not nut butter. Between nut and nut butter. Butternut. Hold on.
Butternut squash?
Oh, I'm in a loop.
Squash is good.
That's fine, right? You fuck the words around, all of a sudden you got a delicious thingy there. Delicious fall food.
So people are coming out against hazelnut. This is insane.
Mm-hmm. Justin, we're Legion.
Okay.
Anti-hazelnut Legion.
That's the name of the group?
I was fine sitting here quietly enjoying the show, making the occasional comment, but I could not let the pro-hazelnut faction take a lead in this community.
That's right, Justin. You shut your face.
Well, I'm just saying.
You and your dumb nuts.
I enjoy the Nutella.
Okay.
It's really tasty.
Well, some people like communism too, Justin.
Oh, my gosh. Well.
Doesn't mean they're right.
That's a hell of a leap.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, I think that's actually a Seduction of the Innocent. There was a chapter on that back in the 50s about how Nutella will take you into communism.
Oh, my gosh. I should probably abandon it immediately.
Yeah, Justin. Better dead than red or hazelnut. If you find a red hazelnut, you better.
Ooh, red hazelnut.
Don't keep that shit to yourself.
The lies of the hazelnut mafia. I mean, are hazelnuts hazel?
I don't know what hazel is.
Isn't hazel kind of a green?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like hazel eyes or something? and I don't think, I've seen Nutella. It looks kind of brown.
I think the hazelnut contingent, the hazelnut cadre, has done a very good job of throwing out the disinformation. I'm gonna get Reality Brief on the horn.
Yeah, you should ask Reality Brief. See if Don can look into it.
Hey Don, what the fuck's up with hazelnuts? He's like, yeah, they're evil, man. Don't touch that shit. All right, thanks, Don.
I think they put fluoride into hazelnuts.
Yes, obviously. I'll be over here with my fucked up teeth and regular ass all-American peanut butter. Damn it. Ow, I hurt my hand on the table.
Well, Ben, what do you like in your coffee then? You don't like the hazelnut?
Coffee.
Yeah, I put coffee in my coffee.
Word.
I prefer to take my coffee black as well. But like when you have the iced coffee at the Sevs, it needs a little something because it gets too watered down with all the ice in it.
I usually go with a nice mocha.
See, man, I'm a huge fan of mocha, but they never have like the little mocha packets.
Yeah. I've been throwing one of those. I usually try to find a 7-Eleven that has one of those like extra caffeine, like holy shit.
The Stoke?
Tar black. Yes, Stoke.
Yeah, dude.
The tar black one. Like limit 2 per day. I'll have 2, please.
I always put 2 in.
I put 2 in there. It's like I had this morning because I'm running off of about an hour and 15 minutes sleep.
Cool.
And 10-hour work day, and then on into here for the evening.
Yeah.
And yeah, I might have 2 more. I'm going to consider this another day, Justin. So I'm going to have 2 more, and I just go with a little bit of sugar, a little bit of half and half.
See, that's the thing is, I feel like if you get you don't need the sugar. Like
I want the sugar though, Justin. Of course I don't need the sugar. Doctors have been telling me that shit for years. They say, hey, you see Kamala with his feet missing? Do you want to be that?
He's got no limbs.
Do you want to be the Ugandan midget? It's like, no. And I think there's several terms in there I find objectionable. What, Ugandan? No, he's from Uganda. Well, he wasn't from Uganda. He was an Alabama truck driver. But whatever, man. I have a very mean doctor.
I missed the story on this. Was he a midget before he lost his feet?
No, he was the Ugandan giant.
Yeah.
But then post the foot loss, now he's dwarf size.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know if
I mean, is that the definition of dwarf though? Is like, are they tossable? Because I think David Letterman, that's the cutoff. If you can toss the person, then they're dwarf size.
I think he's still pretty sizable.
yeah, he's
like
he's
a sack
always
of
been a
potatoes.
big guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might not be.
It just
dwarf size
seems
then.
it seems rude too. Hey, nice chair. Let me pick you up and wander you around a little bit.
Well, you
I'll wipe him down, put him back.
ask permission.
Hey man, can I pick you up? No.
Oh yeah. I mean,
It depends. If it's at a con, it's
might
like $20.
like it.
He might. It's the good
I
old
mean,
days.
You judge his choices in life.
I mean, if he's into it,
You
then
assume his tossability. Yeah, that's a step.
It's the good old days when the real Hulkster was throwing them around. Justin,
that's
you
true.
want to get on in there?
No.
Press slam. What's left of Kamala? Oh God, poor Kamala.
Why are we running him under the
He
bus?
probably
Poor guy. He's had enough.
same results.
He's had enough.
Hey, of sugar. Yes. Poor bastard.
Oh, Ben, we got to wrap it up here, but thanks for calling in,
Yep.
man.
Sure thing, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.
Have a good night, man.
Did we do a show?
Yeah. We were right there.
Oh, what about the whole part where I was gonna get mad and have a cry fit?
Well, it didn't happen.
Maybe next time. Oh well.
So I'm going out of town starting Wednesday.
What?
Wednesday night.
Wait.
Yes. I'm taking a vacation, Nathan, for a
Are
full week.
you going back to the motherland?
Yeah. I'm going to New York. I'm going upstate
Canada.
New York.
Up Canada, New York.
Going into the Adirondack Mountains,
And
where no one will be able to reach
I
me.
can't say that word.
Adirondack?
Aboriginal. Abba. Am I messing it up there?
Yeah.
Adenabo.
Okay. Going up to the Adirondack Mountains. I'm going camping with the family.
That's why I can't find you. I gotta find that shit on a map.
I don't care. I don't want anybody to find me.
You know, Justin, you're the best. I respect that. You're right.
It's going to be great. I'm going off the grid for like 4 days, and then I'm going to hang with some family for a couple days, and then I'm coming back.
You should probably hang with your family, not just any family.
Well, you know, I'm
if you
kind
could
of
pick a
tired
family?
of them. You know, I just want to go see somebody else's.
I know, right? That would actually be all right.
Just show up, be like, hey, what's up? Can I hang?
Rent some sweet ass grandparents that were like hippies in the '60s.
Like, hey, what's up? You look like you have money. Hook a brother up.
Hey, grandma, today.
Oh man, I am so looking
Let's go work
forward.
on our will.
Well, this is going to be a really killer year because every year we go up, and usually it's like me and my dad and my aunt, and you know, like we just all kind of meet up there and do stuff. So this year it's that same family. We're all going up, but my mom's going to meet us out there too. So she's coming in from Iowa. So like we're going to get to see. I'm going to get to see extended family that I haven't seen. One of my cousins I haven't seen in 10 years, and then the other, it's probably been like 15, 16 years. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. Probably it's been like 20-something years. Wow, now that I think about it. 23 years, I think, since I've seen...
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't even remember them at that point. It's like, let's just start over.
I mean, it's going to be awkward, but it's going to be nice to see them. So I'm looking forward to getting out of town. So I guess, I don't know if you're doing the show next week.
Shit.
I assume not. I would take the week off if I was you.
You know, there's going to be... Because there's some discussion that needs to be had, and some feeling out process and some thinking that needs to be done.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Only if you sing it, man.
Hey! Don't touch me!
Okay. I'm not going to touch you now. I wasn't gonna, and then I was just, you know, weirdly, spitefully, kind of. Now, I respect your wishes. Well done. It's good. You've been... See? Tell me you don't have impressions. That was good.
I guess.
That shitty old Brax CD. Shitty old. Yeah, I
It's
know
amazing.
it's awesome. I know it's awesome. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Brax Musical Barbecue?
Yeah.
Of course it is. Hey, look. It's Long Division.
That's
I
right.
remember them from 3rd grade.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. Jenny. Oh, God. Well, hey, everybody. I don't know who the fuck we are anymore.
Tentatively, we're still GMYD for now.
Word. Like, any ideas? Like, hey, fuck those guys? It's not bad. It's not bad branding. You can't really get it out there. It's not exactly PG.
Yeah. I wish we could take WTF.
Justin's Sexperience featuring Nate.
Still
looking for the Justin Wilson Sexperience. Sounds great to me. Oh, it sounds really good for you.
Yeah.
For you. Maybe not to you. Featuring Nate.
I don't know.
For actual branding.
People might think that's like something that's
Sex
not.
show?
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to be disappointed.
Be like,
Fair enough that they probably would be anyway. If you need to get in touch with Justin individually, yell at him at the Hulkster.
don't. But you can.
Hold on. Pause. And if you need to get in touch with me, at the Nate Project on Twitter, I do see every single one of them. And they make me awkward and uncomfortable. So enjoy that. The fact that you can like weirdly fuck up my day. I like it in an odd kind of way. Please, reach out to me. I like human contact. I'm just incapable of doing it. That sounded a little too plaintive. At the Nate Project on Twitter, should have just left it at that, right? Fuck it. You know what? I'm tired. We got 2 hours before Wrestle Pals. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to bed.